Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. Okay, my name is Muhammad Ridwani bin Mat Bukhari.
Hi, Muhammad Naim Ahmad bin Muhammad Johar.
My name is Amir Shafi Omar Izwan.
I am Amira binti Azman.
Okay, today our group will present for the academic writing report EWC661 on the title The Student Perception About Discipline Problem at UiTM Jasin. Okay, as for the introduction, discipline is the practice of making people obey rules or standard of behaviors using punishments to correct disobedience. In UiTM Jasin campus, there are few categories of discipline which are discipline in class, dress code, the behavior, and the attitude of the students. All of the students are expected to obey the rules as a guideline, so that they will know what action is good or what action is bad. Numerous studies has been conducted on this students' perception about the factors that cause the disciplines. Okay, according to the report by News Straits Times on August 2005, average of 7 school children are arrested yesterday. These numbers are almost the level of who are school dropouts, and almost half of under 18 who are arrested and involved 1% criminal case. Okay, students' inability to cope with the rule, and students demonstrate their frustration by destructive behavior to show their feelings. Okay, next we go to the problem statement. Okay. Discipline problem is one of the essential viewpoints that need to be controlled, especially in any institutions. According to the research done by Academia Baru, discipline problem occurs when a student refuses to obey the rules that have been set. However, the discipline issues arise because of several factors that lead to the unfavorable situation. Some of the students UiTM Jasin proud to have an indisciplined behavior. Basically, these students will be sent to the board, which is the HA. Some students share their perception regarding to this topic, the factor that cause the discipline problem. First problem is the student lacks of knowledge about the disciplinary practice. Next, the students do not have someone to guide or persuade them on certain problems they face. Lastly, the ignorance on student perception about the factor that cause discipline problems among students UiTM Jasin be the problem where the actions of the indisciplined behaviors issues keep arise. Okay, regarding to these problems, our studies conducted to obtain the perception from the student on the factor that cause the discipline problem. We will discuss the factors based on certain categories such as behaviors, dress code, and the attitude of the student, which may contribute to the issues. Other than that, we will also collect several suggestions from the student on ways to overcome the factor that might cause the discipline problem. Okay, next is the purpose of the study, which is to study the factor of discipline problem that have been happened among students UiTM Jasin. Next, I will proceed.
So our next objective is, our objective is to identify the factor that cause discipline problem among the student UiTM Jasin, occur based on the student perception. Next, our objective is to find out whether the student that involved with the discipline problem will affect other students and not based on the student perception. And the last objective is to investigate the seriousness of discipline problem regarding to the student perception. Our first objective is to identify the factor that cause discipline problem among student UiTM Jasin occur based on the student perception. For the research question for the objective 1 is, what are the causes of the discipline problem among the student? For the second objective is to find out whether the student that involved with the discipline problem will affect other students are not based on the student perception. For the research question for the objective is to what extent students aware of the school or university rules and regulation. And the last for the objective 3 is to investigate the seriousness of discipline problem regarding to the student perception. For the research question for the objective 3 is what can be done to improve discipline problem in the university. This is our research question. Next is the significance of studies. For significance of study is will bring benefit to the student of UiTM Jasin, which they will be aware of the definition of discipline. Second, this study will help the research to determine the factor of student perception about discipline problem toward student in the UiTM Jasin. And the last is that this study will assist the student to know what perceive them to be disciplined in the university system. Our scope study is the study focused on the degree students that are studying in the Faculty of Computer Science and FSKM, and also students from Faculty of Agro-Technology. For the literature review, I will pass to the Anang Aiman.
The importance of discipline problem. Discipline is the quality of being able to behave and work in a controlled way which involves obeying particular rule or standard. According to Van Cruz, 2018, discipline will create a habit in someone's life. People who are lazy will be hard or never consistent in their discipline. Discipline is not excessive and limited behavior or restrictive lifestyle. Next is attitude of student. Physiological tendency to a certain object or behavior with an option of favorable or unfavorable. Low attitude can cause a discipline problem. Lack of interest for the subject that the student study can cause a discipline problem. For the last one, teacher lack of commitment to manage the discipline. When the teacher show a disrespectful authority toward the student can cause the level of discipline problem keep increasing. Good attitude reduce the level of seriousness of discipline problem that occur among students. Unfavorable attitude can lead the reason for the discipline problem keep occurs. Second one is behavior of student. Variety of manner and action that made by individual toward their environment that individual take in some situation. Behavior will differ from individual which is a man or woman who will face the practical need to solve immediate human problem. Backside of behavior is a crucial problem because it can lead to crime and even more dangerous crime that individual can approach or involve. For the second one is, for the third one is dress code of student. Dress code is a one element that can help improve people to student behavior and attitude. A part that symbolize the characteristic of the people important as it affect behavior and academic performance of a student that also can affect the level of discipline among university students. Again, it's one of the factors of the discipline problem that implicate from the dress code of the university student. There are so many dress code that related with the gang, such as gang clothing, bandana, particular color, handkerchief, college jacket, earring, and accessories. For the methodology, I will pass to Amira.
Now we will proceed to the methodology. For the introduction, As you can see, we use the questionnaire survey in this method study. So we will select a few respondents for the questionnaire survey, and the result will be discussed using the statistical tool and the rationale of the selection of data analysis, and the result will be discussed using the method and the rationale of the proposed study. So next, respondent of the study. 70 questionnaire distributed to the degree student of FSKM and MPA in UiTM Jasin. Furthermore, the research instrument used is questionnaire which consists of open-ended and closed-ended. In this questionnaire, we use closed-ended because it is having multiple choice answer, and the advantage of questionnaire include increase the speed of the data collection, low or no cost, and easy to handle. However, there are also disadvantages of this questionnaire. That is really not possibility of respondent to express their additional thought about this study. So this study, closed-ended questionnaire survey has been chosen and to carry out the study. Next, research procedure. This questionnaire conduct survey are used by hand out by hand at the cafeteria using the lunch hour time. So this study questionnaire will distributed among the degree FSM student in UiTM Jasin. So for the data analysis, the questionnaire was collected from the student of FSKM and MPA in UiTM Jasin. The result will be converted to the data into pie chart, and the percentage will be calculated. That's all from us. Thank you.